All right. Y'all probably gonna get sick of me today, but I'm just trying to I'm just trying to give some insight to, like I said, to the why, as far as why I put sliders a certain way. And there, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have, like, I guess, a little series on my PlayStation channel where I'll have it listed where you can go in and you can see each individual one and why it is that I lowered or raised or whatever I did to the slider and how it works in conjunction with something else. So this is the next one. The first one I just did, I just posted for the reaction video. This is the next one. This one will tie into run blocking, speed parity, maybe a little tackling. Yeah, run blocking, speed parity, and tackling. So if you look at this one, I'm about to run. I'm about to run it with Dion Lewis. So I get the ball. Now, let's stop it here. The first thing I want to show is this is why I said about the run blocking, where I had a problem with every single time you would get the ball, guys would come off their blocks. Now you see right there, you see two guys with the same exact animation. Now I can't do anything about that, but that just is what it is. But because of the way that I have the run blocking set with the speed parity, those two guys aren't going to make a difference because they can't shift their momentum fast enough to get to Lewis. Now, had I not adjusted the speed parity, had I not adjusted the run blocking, they would have gotten free. This would have been stopped right there. That guy right there on the end would have tackled me. Um, and or he would have caught me from the backside right here. But he can't because of the way I had a speed parity set, and Dion Lewis is just much faster than him. So, and he tries, and if you notice, you look at my lead blockers getting out to make blocks. You see Lawan towards the right side, and you see I think that's Spain in front to make the lead block. No silly pulling backwards to block somebody else. He goes to block the guy that's the immediate threat to me. Now, this is where speed parity kicks into play at. Right here is where run blocking came into play. You know, they sealed enough for me to get the edge, and now is where speed parity kicks in. I'm going to round the corner, and I'm going to go from the sideline so you can see. Now, I haven't hit the speed burst just yet because I wanted to get past the safety. So I got past him, which slowed me up just a little bit and almost allowed for me to get tackled. But again, he can't catch me from the backside. And once he misses, then I kick it in and I double tap R2 and I'm off to the races. And nobody's going to catch me from the backside. And that's primarily due to the speed parity. You know, you're not going to catch Dion Lewis not with that lead that he has right there. There will be no hawking him down by a defensive tackle or a defensive end. And by the time he finishes the run, he's almost a full 10 yards ahead. So again, this is run blocking, this is speed parity, this is why it is set the way that it's set. Now, this doesn't happen all the time. This is the first, I've been testing these out for maybe about 40 minutes now, before I start playing in my franchise again. And this is, I think, the longest run I've had. This is definitely the first touchdown I've run in practice mode, but this is the longest run I've had. Most of my runs have been 5 yards, 6 yards here and there. And that's the way it should be. There should be little gashes, couple good plays by the defense, this and that. And then you should have the ability to every now and then pop one like this for a big gain. And again, I see nothing wrong here. Say get the acceleration and I'm gone. And that's why, and that's how I have it set. And this can happen for the computer too. So you got to be careful. You got to be mindful. Play your run lanes and everything like that, because the computer can break these just as well. So I just wanted to share that with everybody so you get an idea, again, as to why I have things set the way that I have them set. All right.